Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome into the afternoon match between the Colorado Rapids and the Crossfire Premier. Crossfire Premier out of Redmond, Washington. Colorado Rapids, obviously part of the system for the MLS team, and they are part of the U.S. Soccer Development Academy. Here is the winter showcase for the boys down in Lakewood Ranch, the Premier Sports Campus. Colorado will be wearing the yellow and blue, where Crossfire will be wearing the red. Looking forward to an exciting one today. Colorado unbeaten on the season, and we'll tell you more about Development Academy throughout how it goes, because they'll get a chance to play against teams, and that's the beautiful thing about the Winter Showcase is they get to play teams that maybe not in their region, but get that opportunity. As I mentioned, unbeaten in 9 games, with 6 of those being victories. Crossfire, on the other hand, has 7 wins in their 10 matches, a couple of losses and 1 draw. So a couple of high-flying teams that we expect a good one here in the under 18 and 19s. So we're about set to get started. Down here, typically what you'll find at this time of the year, it'll be a warm afternoon. It's no different. A little bit humid too. And for these teams from the Rocky Mountains in Colorado and Redmond, Washington, a suburb of Seattle, might be interesting with humidity, but temperature lower 80s. Wind will be at the back of Colorado as they set to kick off and get us underway in this match, our first day of the Winter Showcase. Of course, the Winter Showcase sandwich around the Nike International Friendlies. And they'll look to send it towards the corner for Colorado. Matt Hunley was the target looking for there. Now, Sammy Vines. We'll move it towards the back. The big body Carlos Vargas. Again, 18, 19-year-olds, but you'll see the size of Vargas as he sends the ball across. Whipping it in, Tracy. On it now, Greg Tracy. Is Crossfire able to get possession? They'll look to their front man, Burkholder. Play 2:45 minute and a half, obviously on the 19-year-olds. Here for Colorado, Corey Williams, he'll send it across. That's Hunley. Hunley on the right foot, cutting inside, will take a shot. It deflects off the defense. Second shot, save off the goalie, and it's cleared out of the goal box. Still free here out towards U-18, and a good chance early on for the Rapids. Gaining possession again, and Tracy will reset it, sending it wide. And now Vines. Again up to Rafael Perez. Back across the field. Trevor Mowry getting the start in net. The Rapids have done a pretty good job of maintaining possession through the first couple minutes and creating a dangerous chance. Owusu. Able to keep possession through the turn. Now wide to Enoch Mushagalusa. And he's fouled. Be a free kick right in front of the touch line on the near side. Mushagalusa a little slow to get up. Another look here at the foul. Mushagalusa able to push the ball down and a little late on the tackle, but Mushagalusa is up. Captain for the Rapids sends that one in, but it's too close to Evan Owens, who had the save early on. And you'll see Carlos Vargas just under a little pressure put it out for a corner kick. So Crossfire on their first real counter attack will get a dangerous chance off the corner. Running over to take it will be Omar Gomez from his left back position. Left back, we'll imagine it'll be an in-swinger, and it appears it will be. Man-to-man marking in the box. This one 6 yards out, just over the head, headed away. Still free at the top of the 18. Left shot, and it's through. And onside, it's a goal. Goal for Crossfire. Put in by Hal Uderitz. Fourth minute, and it appeared Colorado was bringing the line out, but when the shot went off, Uderitz was still on. They did see the yellow jersey back there holding him on. Uderitz had a couple of yards, stopped the shot as it made its way in. And he was able to find the net and give Crossfire made its way in, and he was able to find the net and give Crossfire the 1-0 lead. Possession for Omar Gray, and he'll keep it along the back. And Ed Weiss will look to play it up towards the corner. Charlie Ostrom on the run, but it is cut off by Omar Gomez. His ball up the field, and it's a free ball. Christian Soto Rincon sends it into the area, and it's flipped on off the head of the Rapids. Kept in. Well, good job there. It's Colorado with possession. Really the opportunity at the corner against the run of play. Musha Galusa cannot keep it in. So Ostrom. Some high pressure. Long ball now played back for Ostrom. Ostrom on the tackle, able to keep possession. Good move there as Mushagalusa back. So Mushagalusa now cutting inside. Looking to the deflection, will get it back. He'll send it wide, looking for Corey Williams. Williams plays it across, and the second deflection off of Williams himself, and it will be a goal kick. Opportunity here for Crossfire, leading 1-0. Declan McGlynn. Can he keep it in? He does. On the side is Omar Gray. His cross will be deflected and it will be a throw for Crossfire. To be taken by Charlie Ostrom. Thrown over the head of Nee Ingman. Step over, but Crossfire there to recover defensively. Across from his right back position, Michael Chung helped out. Now it's Ethan, or make that Ed Weiss, who will give it over to Ethan Bartow. Bartlow, excuse me. Up over the top, onside on the far is Chung, Michael Chung. Onto the left foot, cuts it in, the header cleared, but it's back to Chung. And a deflection will be another corner kick here for Crossfire. As we mentioned in the early going, as we're now the 10th minute, Crossfire out of Redmond, Washington. So again, it's Ostrom coming up. Last time it was the failure to get it outside of the area, and after the second ball, this one's on the back post. This one's sent in to the box and again cleared out, but not far away as Declan McGlynn has his cross blocked. Now it's to the 6 yards out. Now it's another chance. Top of the 18, and Colorado looking to get it out. They do, up towards midfield. Back up over the top, and this is going to go too far, allowing Trevor Mowry to collect it, bring it back into his area. Here's Owusu. Up over the top. Good chance of missed back heel by Perez, but it will come to Owusu. Now Tracy switching the field. Enoch Mushagalusa doesn't reach him. The tackle. Declan McGlynn. Two defenders on him. He's onto the right foot. Now towards the 18. A great tackle. That time by Greg Tracy. Another look here at the tackle by Tracy. Uteritz, who scored the goal, has it at his feet now. Uteritz. Low ball driven, cleared away by Colorado. They'll look to counter. Bencomo, Jose Bencomo. Hunley is fouled. Quick ball in for Tracy. He's run off it. But it is Christian Soto Racone looking for Ingman. Driven ball, and again, it won't clear the defender, looking all the way across the field. This time, though, they will get it to Mushagalusa via Corey Williams. Mushagalusa at the defender, down to the line. Does get it across, all the way across, still free. Now it's cleared out. Top of the 18. Chance here for Colorado. Shot blocked. Second ball, and it's across. Going down is Mushagalusa. No foul, will be a throw-in. There's another look as a second opportunity. You can see on the extended replay, Mushagalusa able to get to that, left his foot down, and that's why you don't get the call. Driven. Back out, Corey Williams. He'll swing it across the 18, but only red jerseys there. Nice little back heel, and opportunity now on the counterattack for Crossfire. And Soto Ricon into the area, and it's still free. And the chip over, and it's going to go over the bar. Nee Ingman, some nifty work. A great counterattack by Crossfire, but the final finish closed down by Mowry, and Ingman puts it on top of the net. You can see the great work here by Ingman, working around the last defender, and had himself set up and just a little strong on the chip. Greg Tracy looking to play it towards the corner. Mushagalusa, he's there first. Body shakes him off. Defense that time, Charlie Ostrom. Evan Owens sizes this up. We mentioned the wind is kind of gusting. Pretty much at the back of Colorado here through the first half. You could say also into the face of the benches, which is essentially the same as the camera view. So if you look at, it would be out of the northeast. Camera looking pretty much due east, so hopefully that will explain it out. So Crossfire will have the throw. Good long throw. Gain about 30 yards on the opportunity. Play it off Colorado. Further upfield now. All the way across. It could fall to Mushagalusa. It does. He's got one defender on him. Can he turn him? He does. Waiting on help. He drops it back. Good defensive play, standing him up. Kept in by McGlynn. Out wide looking for Burkholder. And it's off Colorado. Will be a Crossfire throw. Ostrom still with it. Still, it's going to find its way in the 18, sent out of the area. Strong header by Omar Gray. And that will be Burkholder. Petting his hip into the leaping Omar Gomez. You actually hear the referee saying, player goes up, don't put your body into him. To undercut him at least if you're staying on the ground. Looking long, Enoch Musha Galusa. And that's one word, not me for the dramatic pause. Musha Galusa. But it's Omar Gray right now for Crossfire. It's McGlenn, and now Uderitz. Ostrom nicely chested down into the area. He'll cut it back, and it's cut off on the cross by Vargas. Now a chance here is Corey Williams across midfield, looking for numbers. 4v5, 5v6 now as they'll slow it down. Red eventually getting back in Crossfire. Nice little turn by Hunley, and Hunley will earn a corner kick for Colorado. There's the good work by Hunley. Reminder, Colorado in the yellow and blue. Crossfire in the red and black. Be Hunley on the corner kick. Right foot swinger, back post, headed up, and it's just wide of the net. And it appeared to be Carlos Vargas able to get on the header, but not on target, and it will be a goal kick. Chance now as Williams tries to chip it in. A little streaking Rafael Perez, but the defensive line holds. Burkholder with it. Burkholder slows it down, looking for help. Shots it back, Uderitz. Now they'll go back to where it came from. Header is one, second ball. Burkholder. Right foot across, second ball out. Colorado. And an offside. Owusu about 2 steps offside on the far side. For McGlenn, he keeps it inbounds. Burkholder. Gray. Gray will shoot. Gray will put it over the bar. Goal kick. Mowry drives it out. Jose Bencomo kept it in, but that's Crossfire's possession now. Just past the halfway mark, 22.5 minutes through the first 45. Another 22.5. Okay. Camera work right in front of you there, but you also heard the microphone, so very physical on that tackle through. Ostrom gets it back for McGlenn. Good 1-2. Ostrom on the cross. Hundley will take it on the far side. He'll use some speed. Good tackle, 2 tackles, but it's still Hundley, still at possession, but they'll call the foul as no advantage as he had to circle back. Mushagalusa. Enoch Mushagalusa slots it through. Second touch, and now it's poked home. Goal for Colorado. And we're all tied at 1.
Oh, you in the 6, let's go. It's so good.
See the opportunity, it came through. The goal scorer, Rafael Perez. This is game 2 here of the U.S. Soccer Development Academy Winter Showcase, 18 and 19s. Earlier today we saw Boston with a 1-0 victory. And it's headed down, now it's still free into the area off a knee. We do see perhaps a handball as the referee signals to his arm. Boston beating Strikers FC out of Irvine, California. Boston Bolts. Good speed, good run. Hundley coming down to the wing, onto the left foot. Shot save, and the deflection covered up. The rebound, Evan Owens went down and able to cover up to keep a second opportunity from happening. It's the second time that Hundley has created trouble early on. In the first minute of the game he did, and that one was about eye high, this time on the ground, but both times Owens making the save. Sent towards the back post. That one's blocked. It's Burkholder. Should be a throw. Looking for the target. Got away with the shove and a goal on the flip on. Omar Gray got the goal. We saw the flip on by Uderitz, and it's 2-1 Crossfire. I think we watched the replay. We're going to see a two-handed shove, and it got away, but it doesn't matter. Omar Gray made no mistake, and it's given Crossfire a 2-1 lead. You can see the long throw and watch the flip on. We saw the two-hand. Uderitz went there, and Gray unmarked, about 12 out. So Uderitz the goal and an assist. And an opportunity now for Colorado to equalize. They were up to task earlier, but certainly Crossfire, just as soon as Colorado got their one on the board, came right back and answered with a goal. This one, they'll have a free kick about midfield. Now a chance. Gray streaking through, using his speed. He's got one man to beat. He's into the area. He's got help on the back post. He'll flip it over, and Burkholder with a goal. Omar Gray this time assist, and Burkholder on the run has given Crossfire a 3-1 lead. Another look here is Gray. Great individual work. And then at this point, with the time, you can see him looking, and he'll play it towards the back post. Burkholder never stopped the run. Might be another good look here at this. As you can see, a ball played. Burkholder even with it when the ball was played. Crossfire. Very impressive. Game's first 30 minutes has 3 goals on the board against an unbeaten Colorado Rapids team. But we'll see Uderitz with the goal and assist. And now Omar Gray with the goal and assist. Burkholder adding his 3rd goal. Here's Gray under pressure. Soto Rincon, and now they'll switch the ball over to Ostrom. A little strong touch there. By Corey Williams, and it will be a throw in for Crossfire. Enoch Mushagalusa takes the ball away, makes a long run from his own half, slips down a little bit, and will play it back to Greg Tracy, back to Mushagalusa. Tracy on the left foot, out to Hunley. Hunley, 18-yard, has a man to beat, left foot, strike, and this one, huge deflection, well struck, but good defense that time by Crossfire's Michael Chung, able to slide in front of that. Rocket shot. So instead of Hunley, you see him playing on the left side, but taking the in-swing corner kick with the right foot. 6 yards out, it's free towards the opportunity here, and a shot is blocked. Owusu had a long run up on it and didn't get through traffic, but it will be a throw in. Omar Gomez to take this. Work by Corey Williams. All the way across. Hunley is going to have to hustle. He does. Gets it back to his defenseman behind him, Sammy Vines. Now Gomez. Mushagalusa taking off the ball. Long ball, looking for Burkholder. Outside the area is Mowry, and he sends it up into the stands and over. Stands, and we'll have the throw in. For Crossfire. Lynn struck it off the ball, or at least his attempt to go at the ball. Stopped. Now Crossfire, though, gets the ball back in the midfield. On the far side. Mushagalusa plays it around, uses his speed. He'll go down and he'll slot it in. Owusu through to the 18. He's going to try and chip it over the keeper. Great positioning by Evan Owens, and he's kept that one out. What an opportunity for Colorado. Classic counter. You can see Owusu came in, was running away. Defense coming back, but one that Owens able to stop. Does give up the corner. Sammy Vines will have the in swinger this time from his left back position. Headed back, it's free, and that's what down. Owens had to go down on the header back across. The ball was free for his second, but he was able to cover it up before anyone in yellow could get to the rebound. Long ball, we'll see one earlier classic counter attack by Crossfire led to a corner kick that gave them one of their goals. This time it's going to roll back and Mowry will have it. Williams. Tracy. Soto Rincon is marking him. Looking to go over the top. At least wide on the switch, and it's Omar Gomez. Gomez looks to get it across, and the deflection will result in a corner kick. Vines again up to take it. Crossfire in red leads Colorado Rapids 3-1. And it's just poked away off the punch by Owens. Owens been very busy. This one will be taken by Hunley. To the back post. It's over, headed away by Crossfire. It's Mushagalusa. He's got two defenders on him, but he's able to play it inside. Corey Williams chops to the back post, and now the right foot volley and the deflection over the crossbar. Corner kick. See here, that nice little ball by Mushagalusa. Saw Corey Williams and a good volley attempt. Don't know if it was on target, but defender in this case, Ed Weiss, put it over for a corner. That corner you see, which is now occupied by Hunley. Six yards out, and it's headed and it's through. Now away. We have a Rapids player down in the box, and it goes over the line for the throw in. We'll revisit it. There is a Rapid player. Is that Williams? It might be. And see the collision or what he's holding right now, but he's up, maybe holding the stomach. Perhaps. He's up. Did they give a water break here in the 38th minute? Maybe. Here's a look at the corner. Watch 13 coming in, and looks like he got run into by his own player. One thing we will watch, it is a humid day here. There's supposed to be a front moving through tonight, tomorrow, which will at least drop humidity for the weekend. But these teams from the western half of the United States, obviously Colorado, self-explanatory. Crossfire up in the Redmond, Washington, a suburb of Seattle area. Probably not used to the humidity. We'll see how that comes into play in the second half. For now, though, they will get the rehydration break, and Colorado will throw it in after having to throw. Vines on the far side will earn a corner again. Corners coming in bunches now for Colorado. No one going short. They take it short, they do. They'll give it back out to Hundley. Defense comes off the line, but it's played in, shot, and it's a goal! Header down, and it is scored by Carlos Vargas. A Crossfire caught sleeping a little bit. Corner kick. There were two Rapids out there wide, and they didn't go to it. You see Hundley, and at that point he was able to pick out Vargas, who's open 6 yards out. And it's 3-2. Crossfire leading Colorado. Here in the 41st minute. Again, for those seeing who's whom, who is who. Let me get my proper English if I can remember that. Yes, proper predicate. Who is who? Colorado, wearing the yellow, has closed the gap to a 1-goal deficit. Burkholder, who was the goal scorer for the third one. Two players down behind the play. That's Burkholder. And that's Gomez for Colorado in yellow.
Tommy.
Another look you can see.
Sorry. You seen any changes?
Good news is both players are up. Crossfire scored first today. Colorado able to tie it up at 1. Then Crossfire scored the game's third and fourth goals, making it 3-1 in their favor. And now Colorado looking to get the equalizer after cutting that down to a 3-2 deficit. Hundley, though, will lose possession. One again, Tracy at his feet. Corey Williams. A lot of space now for Omar Gomez. Gomez will just strike it, and it's tipped over the bar by Owens. Well struck, had a lot of movement on, and Owens, about 2 yards out, has to go over the crossbar. Keep it out. You see the late effect, but it will be yet another corner kick for Colorado. Looking for a ball. And it will come. As Vines will take this. Wearing the armband, captain's armband for Colorado. It'll be an in swinger. 6 yards, that was deflect off of Crossfire, and the second ball kept in, but it will be an opportunity. Now a long ball looking over the top, 1-1, 1v1. It's Declan McGinn. Has it. Now there's 4 Rapids players on him. McGlynn able to win possession again. Only has 1 man of help now. Colorado finally able to take it away. 45th minute. Long ball looking for Hunley, but it will be an unchallenged header by Crossfire. Set will have 2 minutes of stoppage time in the first half as the clock stops at the 45-minute mark. And it could be another goal, and it is! Miscommunication, and Colorado has equalized the score this time, courtesy of Enoch Mushagalusa.
Let's go, Eddie.
Long ball sent in. You can see Owens coming out. Mushagalusa, an open net, just flips it over. The net vacated by Evan Owens, and we're all square at 3. Well, Hunley, maybe not satisfied with the 3-3 draw. We'll look at, or at least at the half, go at net. His shot is deflected. Ball is free as Vines. We'll see it roll over the line, take the throw. Tracy. Up for Omar Gomez. Gomez sends it, open man on the back. Williams chooses to let it roll past him, but he'll reset. Owusu. Sent back into the area, cleared away by Crossfire. And that will be the half. 6 goals scored in the first half, 3 for each team, as both Colorado Rapids and Crossfire Premier put on an offensive show. So we'll see what the second 45 will bring for us. In the meantime, you can check out the highlights we'll have here, and we'll be ready to talk to you the second half. It is U.S. Soccer Development Academy Winners Showcase from Bradenton. Crossfire 3, Colorado 3.
Are you freaking kidding me? Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Ah! Oh! 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 Let's go! Hey,
Welcome back here to Premier Sports Campus, Lakewood Ranch. Second half action ready to get started. Crossfire in red and black. Kicking off, going from left to right. The start, Colorado, with 2 late goals in the first half, have erased a 3-1 deficit. We are all tied at 3, 45 minutes to play. Soto Rincon. Now McGlynn. That one will roll over the line. Be a throw in for Colorado. Gonna remind you about some of the things with the Winter Showcase. Of course, 76 U.S. Soccer Boys Academy clubs. These are 2 of them that you're watching right now, right here, descending on Lakewood Ranch, Florida, for the 2017 U.S. Soccer Development Academy Winter Showcase. That will be over the line and a throw in for Colorado. Of course, this is the 11th year of existence where the U.S. Soccer Boys Development Academy Winter Showcase brings all full academies together for a series of games here at Premier Sports Campus, Lakewood Ranch. They'll go through December 4th. And one little note here, for the first time, there will be followed by the U.S. Soccer Girls Development Academy Winter Showcase. That will run December 6th through the 10th for the women. The men have always used the men's Nike International friendlies around it. And yesterday, the United States fell to England 1-0. Brazil beat the Netherlands 2-1. Those will continue again tomorrow and Sunday. That one pushed too far. It'll be a goal kick for Colorado. But for the women and the girls in their development academy, we'll see the U.S. under-20 women's national team. They'll have their games interspersed with development academy. So a lot of soccer going on over the next couple of weeks. We'll see of course, this event allows the under-16 and 17s and under-18 and 19s, and both Colorado and Crossfire that you're watching right now are the 18 and 19 boys. They will all get a chance to play 3 competitive games. Through ball, Hunley, what a touch, Hunley in, and a great job by the goalkeeper Owens to stuff that one, but Hunley had the ball behind him, allowed it to get in front, and Owens able to come out and keep that one from getting behind him. Of course, this winter showcase is playing opponents they don't normally get to. It's regionalized for the most part, but you do get the chances throughout the year. It allows it, and of course, as we mentioned, part of the regular season standings, and it's a 10-month season that culminates with the Academy Championship next July. 228 games taking place over the course of 5 days. It's ample opportunity for talent identification, and on the Development Academy site, each game is scouted and evaluated by U.S. Soccer Technical Advisor or Scout. And while the Federation's entire youth national team staff is on site for talent identification purposes and possible future camps for opportunities. Here is a ball played in, and offside as the flag comes up is Mushigalusa. Mushigalusa. To kind of finish the thought on the academy, it's a prime spot, college recruiting, over 400 scouts pre-registered for this event, all from NCAA Division I schools. Additional domestic and professional clubs expected to extend. And if you are watching us online, we'll remind you too, this year, 6 prime matchups. This is number 2, that you can find on the Development Academy Facebook page and the YouTube channel, U.S. Soccer. Chance now Owosu, but it is played back by Ethan Bartlow. And now that long ball up, taken by Soto Rincon. It'll be off of Soto Rincon, and Vines will take the throw in for Colorado. Of course, the schedule, you can check it out on USSoccerDA.com. Twitter, as well as at USSoccer_ACAD. And offsides, offside is Owusu. So we mentioned this is game 2. Strikers FC played FC Greater Boston Bolts earlier, with Boston winning 1-0. Strikers FC out of Irvine, California. UC Colorado right now, as well as Crossfire Premier. And they're out of the Redmond, Washington area. And we are tied at 3 as we've passed the 50-minute mark. More games on Saturday. Philadelphia Union and Seattle Sounders, FC Golden State and Sockers FC. Those will be the 16 and 17-year-olds. As this ball looking for through ball, does not connect, but the second ball. Opportunity now. Another play back, onto the right foot, shot across. That was a cross apparently. And Omar Gomez will come up from his right back position as it go off of his foot on the cross, over the line, goal kick. And the final day, Monday, for the boys will be Pateadores versus Chargers Soccer Club, and FC Dallas versus New York City FC. And I think that you see the Chargers out of the Tampa Bay area, be a local team. We haven't touched on it much because we haven't seen that, but as these players continue on, it is a warm afternoon here in the Bradenton area, Bradenton, Florida. Temperature low 80s, humidity creeping up into that muggy and oppressive range. So we'll see how these teams from the Western United States react to that. And for the ball over the top, we already saw one miscommunication. This time the ball played back in. It was earlier, it was Mushagalusa that had the easy header over the top. Wind at the back of Crossfire for this second 45. Here's the first 45. We still have the same players. Omar Gray, who had a goal and an assist, was able to get it out. Now counterattack for Colorado. Aggressive play is down. Is Hal Uteritz. We saw Greg Tracy go in very aggressively. Uteritz got the game's first goal. You see as this ball pops up into the air. From this point, Uteritz on the challenge and turning the back, shoulder into the back, and that's why the foul whistled against Colorado. Uteritz still needing a little further attention right now. Training staff on site. It's a wonderful facility in many years, and it will be a yellow card. A yellow card issued to Tracy. Bit of a delayed yellow card, but nevertheless it is there, and Uteritz still needing a little assistance. I saw that, and it was a little careless, a little aggressive, and the caution issued to Tracy, that being in the 54th minute. Uteritz is up. And the new rule in soccer, if you get attention, medical attention, and it's a result of a caution foul, you do not have to leave the field. So Uteritz able to stay on. We're back underway. Crossfire bringing the ball across midfield, playing towards the corner. Out wide, good tackle. In that case by Omar Gomez. on his number namesake, Charlie Ostrom. Here's Ostrom. And his cross blocked, but into the stand, so it'll be a corner kick. Have to wait for a ball to come across the field, but it will be back, and we'll see the corner be taken by Declan McGlenn. McGlenn in swinger. Up over the deflection by Colorado. It's headed back up after it gets to the far post. Soto Rincon and his shot into the stands. Over. Goal kick. Sent over Owusu, plays it through his legs, but it goes out wide, and Owens has to send it up the field. Overlap and run. Vines reads that one. Driven in to Corey Williams. Williams sends it out to Mushagalusa. Enoch Mushagalusa. Drop back, Tracy. Bit of a shove as Nee Ingman goes down. Looks like Crossfire will be set to make a substitution. Alden Massey will be coming on. Poor pass in this time. Owusu slotted towards the corner. Hunley. Hunley, left foot across, headed down, blocked. Now the rebound over the top. Owusu with the real strong header, but it was Ed Weiss who had his body in between. And as we mentioned, Alden Massey will be coming off. Will be Omar Gray. So we'll see Massey on. And Owusu, a little shaken up, will limp off the side, get a little trainer action. So Massey will make his way on the field. Vines. Tracy. He'll turn, he'll play it towards the corner. Hunley will run on, but it will carry over the touch line. Soto Rincon into McGlynn. McGlynn's pass a little short for Soto Rincon. Williams doesn't have the numbers, but will slowly work his way up, being marked there on the far side, and McGlynn will take it off him. It's Massey. Poked in. Body shield by Mushagalusa. But he'll lose it off his foot. For the record, we did see Owusu make his way back on the field. That one played towards the corner. And an opportunity for Crossfire Premier to pinch in should they want to. That one on the bounce, wind's gusting a little more this side, goes over the head of Michael Chung. Throw in for Colorado. Massey able to find McGlynn. That's played back across the front. Down the middle. Owusu 1v1, able to beat the defender. Now he's got him in front. Got a little help coming. He'll drop it back. Mushagalusa. A lot of red shirts behind the ball now. It was a good job at standing him up, and that's deflected again by Bartlow. Bartlow was the one who was able to stand up Owusu, and he was in front of that shot as it came in. We'll see a substitution for Colorado. Coming off will be Owusu. Coming on will be Zidane Baptiste. So Baptiste for Owusu. Get a chance to attack here early on. He'll get it at his feet. Finds the man, Tracy. Tracy into the box. Poked away, Tracy still on it. Williams. Hundley. Left foot across, and it's tapped in. Goal! Colorado has its first lead of the day. Enoch Mushagalusa with his second goal. And it's 4-3, Colorado. Great individual work by Hundley. You can see he got down and whipped it across. Mushagalusa open, 3 yards out. Could argue, perhaps that angle maybe not convincing, but maybe a step offside. Didn't think it originally, and that angle wasn't perfect, to be fair, so. Long ball sent across, great ball. Massey off his foot, able to keep possession and go around, and as he tripped up, he is. He'll earn a free kick as Massey. Some good work there, and he's taken down by Omar Gomez. Declan McGlynn will take this free kick. He'll drop it out for Charlie Ostrom. Ostrom chips into the back post, and the header goes into the side netting wide. Goal kick. Chance there. I think that was Ethan Bartlow. No, it wasn't. It was actually Ed Weiss. Ed Weiss on the back post. Opportunity here. That's going to be outside the area, and did they play it off? It will be a goal kick. You saw Nee Ingman had it played off him by the goalkeeper. Play back up the field. Vines will find Hundley. Hundley cuts inside. Hundley has it poked off him, but it's a loose ball. Out to Baptiste. Tracy. Hundley. Hundley looking in, headed away by Weiss. All the way to the line. It is cross, blocked by Weiss, and that pass a little careless. We hit 70 minutes on the mark, 20 to play. We'll have a substitution coming up for Crossfire again. It's like Greg Brighton will make his way on. We'll see who he's on for. McGlynn has help wide. Burkholder. He waits on some help himself as Chung is up. Chung will earn the throw, and that will be a substitution. Mentioned it will be Brighton on. And they will bring off Hal Uderitz, who had the game's first goal, had an assist, but also had a knee to the back or a shoulder to the back. So Uderitz is off. Brighton is on. Long throw into the area. Second ball cleared out by Colorado. Now sent in back post. The challenge. The goalkeeper does a good job as Trevor Mowry collects that one. He'll quickly throw it out. Crossfire's made 2 subs on the match, as has Colorado. Actually, Colorado only 1 to this point. Baptiste. Tangle with Chung, but play will continue. Vines into Baptiste, and now they'll find Hunley. Hunley will go at Chung. Inside will go Hunley. Good tackle now by Soto Rincon. Being chased by Tracy, but Soto Rincon will play it towards the corner. Ingman. Ingman into the box. Will send it across, and Mowry dives and doesn't allow it to come all the way through for Brighton. Or make that for Burkholder, who was on the back post, excuse me. Colorado set to make a sub in a moment. Right now it's Vines who will look up the field. Julio Corona will be on. But right now it's off the heel of Tracy. So Colorado substitution. And it'll be Corey Williams off. As we mentioned, Julio Corona on. Long ball. It's going to find its way to Mowry. Colorado in yellow leads 4-3. In 15 seconds, we will have played 5/6 of this match as the next quarter outer ticks off at the 75-minute mark. Crossfire. Ostrom gives it out to Massey. Massey on the left foot, and the header by Burkholder over as Massey whipped it in. See the ball whipped in, and Burkholder underneath it into the stands. Colorado, good job of possessing the ball now. And they'll find Hunley. Tackled away by Chung. Little room for Moshigalusa. Opportunity now. It's Brighton into McGlenn. That shot deflected, and it will roll easily back to Mowry. Careless turnover by Vines. Burkholder tries to cross it in, doesn't beat the next defender. And it will be a throw in for Crossfire, as that was out before Baptiste got to it. And it'll be Michael Chung who will look to whip this one in. Long throw coming into the wind though, so we'll see how far it does get. He does find the target man, the header straight up in the air. Now second ball, Burkholder now played into the area, and it's cleared out by Colorado. It'll be Chung again on the throw. Clearance, but it's not out. Turn of the body. It'll be Soto Rincon running it down. Into the area, an opportunity. Massey shot, goal! Great opportunity, and Massey has tied us up at 4 here in the 80th minute. See that? Great opportunity, and as he got through, just had some space and found the corner and side netting. And it's 4-4 in this back and forth game. Crossfire led 1-0. Colorado equalized. And Crossfire took a 2-goal lead, 3-1, but Colorado didn't let that stop them for the half, tying it up 3-3. We have a yellow card issued, and it was to Massey. see what that may have just been, something, maybe extra celebration. I think maybe kick the corner flag or something. I think that's what the description was. But we did see the card issued. It's Baptiste. To finish the thought, the 3-3 score at the half. Colorado got their first lead of the game earlier in this half with Mushagalusa's second goal. And Massey, the substitute, able to get the fourth one for Crossfire. So with 9 minutes and stoppage time remaining, it is 4-4. Chested down, knee Ingman. Over the top. That's going to run with the wind. Vines able to head it back to his goalkeeper, Mowry. Through ball here, and onside. Mushagalusa off the post, looking for the hat trick. Beat Owens near post, but he wasn't able to beat the post. Well struck. The other sub, Brighton, looking across for Massey, or excuse me. It's sent out wide. It's just beyond the feet of Hundley. Chung, Brighton. These two teams have played 19 games between them in their development academy season, and of only one loss between them. Colorado, the Rapids, are 6 wins and 3 draws on their season. Crossfire, 7 wins, 2 draws, and that 1 loss. Right now it's Mushagalusa. He's cutting across. He's to the 18. That's a shot, and it's at the goalkeeper, Owens. Switched across. Vines will use his goalie. Blocked, and the block will lead to an opportunity. Mushagalusa one-on-one with the defender, but it is recovery. He's still coming through, but a sprawling Ethan Bartlow will send it out over the sideline, and we'll have a throw in for Colorado. Sammy Vines will say he'll take this one. Back to Vines. Soto Rincon. Here's Bright. Burkholder. Chung. Here's Soto Rincon. Brighton tries to go around Vines. He kind of pushed it through him, but can't get on the other end of it. And now Baptiste has his counter opportunity. Lots of space here in the midfield. But in all that space, nice easy touch for Massey, Alden Massey. Flipped up towards the wide side. Now it's played back in. Colorado can't control it. Crossfire Premier. Declan McGlenn back at his feet now. Bartlow. Oh, it's free. It's going to bounce free. And the deflection got Colorado. It's played out of bounds here by Crossfire. See Vargas maybe a little uncomfortable still from taking that block shot with the inner thigh. Here's Hundley. Hundley back to him. He's into the box. Hundley shoots. Stop. Blocked. And now the rebound. Mushagalusa wide. Hundley went at Owens. Owens held his ground. You can see the good move here and the good 1-2. Mushagalusa into Hundley. Hundley not seeing a lot. Wants to go on net. And there's that deflection. Tries to place it, but certainly couldn't get around on the ball. 89th minute. And a free ball here. Nee Ingman in behind the defense, but he's running away from the net. They'll stand him up, and they will earn a goal kick as Omar Gomez. Does a good job defensively. They'll take the short goal kick. 4-4 Colorado and Crossfire Premier. The Rapids held the lead for about 15-20 minutes. That was their first of the game. That was their second half goal. They trailed as many as 2 earlier on. Back from a 1-0 and a 3-1 deficit. Crossfire back from a 4-3 deficit. It's Tracy. Mushagalusa up, but it's taken away. Tracy needing to do it, but it's Declan McGlenn. As the clock strikes 90, strikes, we'll say it's the plural tense. The fourth official about to signal how many minutes of stoppage time we're looking at. just 2 minutes. 2 minutes of stoppage time in this one. Up and over. It's McGlenn. They'll say the ball was won. Colorado. Trying to go over the top. Mushagalusa. Owens, big, off his line, smothers that one. He'll quickly play it out. Alden Massey, who got the game-tying goal. Crossfire, they have a chance in them. Massey, they'll earn a corner kick, so yes, they do. Will they make the most of this corner? Will they get a victory here at the U.S. Soccer Development Academy Winter Showcase? Declan McGlenn will take this corner kick. See Colorado sending all 11 men back. 9 of them inside the box, now 10 of them. And it's headed away strongly, but it's second ball out. Now it's chipped up, back post. Header will be over the crossbar, will be a goal kick. A lot of pace here behind goalkeeper Mowry. What will he try and do? Final seconds of this one. And he will not get the goal kick off. So very entertaining match here between Crossfire Premier and Colorado Rapids. This one finishes in a 4-4 draw. And it's a result that both these teams probably will see that they had a couple chances to go, but they got to be pretty happy in a very competitive match as they will continue on with the remaining games they have here at the Winter Showcase. And as we mentioned on the Winter Showcase, we got 2 more coming up on Saturday, and that will be the 16th and 17th. They'll be the feature matches of the boys: Philadelphia Union, Seattle Sounders at 11 a.m., FC Golden State and Sockers FC at 2 p.m. On Monday, we'll finish that up with Pateadores versus Charger Soccer Club. That will be earlier, 9 o'clock on that last day. FC Dallas and New York City FC, 11:15 a.m. Of course, the Nike International friendlies around it. We always suggest USSoccerDA.com. Check them out on Twitter at USSoccer_ACAD. But today, a great entertaining match, Colorado and Crossfire. Tie at 4. We'll have the highlights for you, and for everyone, have a wonderful day here at the U.S. Soccer Development Academy Winter Showcase.